Alrighty. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, everybody in between and beyond. My name's Jordy Coleman. You can call me GingerWolf, and welcome to another episode and another day of 7 Days to Die Zombie House Flippers. In where I basically have to go in, purchase houses, and flip them. The other day, I'm not sure how much money we're actually going to need for this. So we're going to take all of our money. And let's get these. So you guys get to see. There we go. How we're doing the measurement to figure out how much we're actually going to pay for places. And this is the place that we're going to purchase. Apparently we're hungry. Fortunately, we made some bacon and eggs overnight, so we're okay for that. And this is the house that we are going to purchase. Might not be the smartest place to purchase because it is apparently a 3-place difficulty. That doesn't bode well. We're going to have to actually fill those in. That's not fun. And... oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hi. A couple of you. Ow, you tagged me. That was a bit of a delayed response. There we go. Just trying to figure out what is supposed to be the front door of this place. And I'm guessing this is it? See if there's a mailbox out front. No, definitely. Oh, there's going to be a dog here. So I guess this back here is definitely supposed to be the main entrance of the house. Where is your mailbox? That is where we usually assume the front of the house is. I kind of want to do something with this park, but I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. Oh, sweet. Always cack up a... Damn. You always want to bust up stumps as you find it. I swear I just heard something. Is it like something in here? Hang on. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway. Always bust up stumps as you find it. Oh, we have disturbed the dog. Bad puppy. And that's all of our ammo. Hey, Bo, we're over here. Right in the lady bits. Alright, well, we can't use that when it's got no ammo, so we'll use this. Hey, Bo. Excuse me, Bo. Have you noticed us yet, Bo? Oh, we missed that one. And we'll take those stone arrows back. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm guessing the mailbox has got to be here. Yep. Alright, so first and foremost, home cooking. Alright, thank you. Can this open? It is unlocked. Cool. Okay, now we got to figure out the size of this place. 1, That was not what I meant to do. Shit. Well, I'm gonna have to break that up. I used the wrong thing. Yeah, the graphics on this game are pretty cool. It recently actually got a bit of an overhaul because the game went out of alpha and is now officially a released game. Might have to actually build some more of these. Let's get that going. I do have wood. Good. I mean, we'll be picking them all up, so... yeah, 40 should be good. Alright. So this is how we figure out how big this property actually is. And I feel like there's going to be some issues with this particular property. Just based off of the difficulty. No, we're not quite. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 25 going this way. This will probably be a good part. And I want that cotton plant. 25. Hang on. It's going to be smaller this way. I got to get it into my calculator before I forget the number. I'm good with numbers. I'm horrible at remembering them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 11. That is 275 square feet. $213 cut in half. 117 per square foot. Wait, I screwed up. Because that wouldn't be by foot, because they're 3 feet. You know what? Screw it. We'll just do each cube is now a foot. It's because I don't feel like doing the math. Times $107 per square foot. It's $29,425 is what we need to pay for the property. Alright. And we don't have enough. Damn. I want to double check my measurements to make sure I'm actually doing this properly. Hang on. Because I feel like we should have enough to buy this. Excuse me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cubes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Mm, 22, 23, 24. Is that right? 24? That seems like it should be right. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 25. Alright, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so it is 25. So 275 square foot times $107. Yeah, $29,475, which we do not have. So we'll have to purchase this place later. Even if I have that $20,000, we won't be able to purchase it. That sucks. Oh well. With that being the case, unless, hang on. Okay, we did snag our money. I don't remember if we spawned in our payment. I think we did. Alright, so we're definitely going to need something a little smaller for right now. Unless we somehow manage to come into money, which I don't see that happening anytime soon. So, with that in mind, I know a little property that's just over here that we should be able to afford. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, we'll call it 19. By 19, that's 247 square feet. 100, oops, times 107. Still $26,000. Have I already screwed myself in this? Okay, so first and foremost, so we don't lose how much it is. Do 2, 6. So we'll just call it there. All right. So we can't afford that place just yet. Apparently. There is a place we can definitely afford, though. It's right over here. I mean, oh, I did it again. Technically speaking, we should be basing it off of the whole thing, but we'll base it off of the property. Also, I'm being an idiot and running around on foot. I have a bike. Now, the unfortunate thing is this is a business, not a thing, so we will get our money back. 3, 4, 5, 6, once we're done. The unfortunate thing is we don't make any profit because we only get 10%. 3, 4, 5, 5. That's only 30 square feet times $107. Yeah. Cheap and easy. Only going to cost us $3,200. Okay. So, split that and just do that. We'll get there eventually. That's close enough because it should be $3,210, and then we're just gonna let everything stack up there. All right. I highly doubt there's really going to be much to do in this place, but it's at least something to do. This is supposed to be the exit. But one time we were walking by going to the traders, which is right there. I guess the zombies heard us and they were like, "Hey, we want to know what's going on out there." And they let themselves out, so we will have to replace the door. I think the only thing in here to actually salvage is this, or to actually collect. Tools digest. Alright. But yeah, no, this game spent over a decade in alpha. It looks like we're going to have to do a little fence repair too. Which is, I mean, I understand building video games is hard, and we're thirsty. And annoying. I get that. There's a lot of factors that have to kind of go into everything. Wow, this place is actually bigger than I thought it was. But there's a lot of factors that go into building games and stuff. Can I make these? Nope, apparently we can't. Yep, can't do it. I do want to get rid of this tree because it's kind of annoying me how it's sticking out. So let's take care of that. And if you actually look at, like, I know Markiplier, and it probably would be the easiest one to be completely honest, because Markiplier has only played this game every couple years or something. Where's there? There it is. And we'll drink our blackstrap coffee too. But yeah, he has only played it I think he's only got about 20 or 30 episodes of it, and I think the most amount of episodes back to back was like 4. I'm not sure he's ever actually played a Horde Knight in this game, to be completely honest. But, that being said, he does have some of the early gameplay footage on his channel. And, screw it, we'll take that apart too. Eventually we'll have to take everything apart, so we may as well do this now. So if you want to see some of the older, what the older stuff looks like, it looked very Minecrafty. Like, very Minecrafty. Which makes sense, because this is, for as nice as the game can look and everything like that, it's still a voxel-based game, which is what Minecraft is. Like, that's a voxel, if you're curious. So, and as it turns out, one of the kind of most annoying ways of setting up the game is with voxels. Because you need to factor in so many different things with people building stuff. Or potentially building stuff in the game. And... Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, hi. We were walking around making all that noise. And yet you weren't doing nothing until we started beating on your friend, huh? Alright, so just want to do a little bit of tidying up. And of course, any nests we find, they're always good source of both feathers, because we don't really... We have a gun, kinda, sorta. Oh, there's a box there. And a purse. $9! Yes, one step closer to buying one of those properties that we wanted to snag. Paintbrush and some rocks. I suppose we could kick them. I feel like we should probably take these out too. Just to make it a little easier for people to actually, you know, go through things. Yeah, let's do it. It's gonna take a while. But I suppose it's worth the time. Once our stamina depletes entirely, pretty much. Yeah. I do want to see if we can actually... Hang on. Chain... Fence. We can make barbed wire fence, but that's about it. So we can't actually replace the fencing. That sucks. Well, you know what we could do? We could take, we could put another door in. Carve out the bottom part. I think that's might be what we'll do. It won't look quite proper because it'll be a wooden door, but it'll at least be something. Hello, zombies, can you hear us working here? The general concern with doing, like, upgrades and fixing stuff is the screamers that come in. Because there are things called screamers, and ooh, a toolbox. And they can come in, and they're just not fun. Bang those out. They're just plain and simply not fun at all. We'll take out this little bush. Because they scream at you, which is annoying, yes. Nobody likes to be screamed at, let's be realistic on that. But when they scream at you, they also call in other zombies. And you can actually get really bad luck in the RNG. And you'll get some screamers coming at you. And then you'll get one screamer, and then they'll call in another screamer, and then they'll call in another screamer, and they'll call into another. That was one. There she is. I see her. Oh, she's seen us. She looks like the chick from The Ring. Okay. See, another one. Don't scream. Ah! Yeah, they called some shit in. Here we go. Like dum diddy dum. Holy shit. Quite a few of you guys. If you all form an orderly line, your ass whipping will come in the order you arrived. Screw you. And we're infected. Awesome. That was why we beat up that stump earlier, was to hopefully get honey. There's more over here I saw. Yep. Hi. We also have fatigue. So our stamina's pooched. That's fun. Go around. Okay. There's you and you. Especially now that we're infected, we want to minimize how much we get hit. Any more, you guys? Looks like we're okay. We took quite a beating. We'll take some painkillers to help with our health. And I have to pee, so I will be right back. And yes, JWall, it is Minecraft. It is very Minecraft based. As I was talking about with, why am I using this? This is the wrong tool for the job. Yeah, the whole game is basically based off of voxels, which is basically the cube shapes. And it's mostly good. Again, from a programming side, not that I know all that much about game programming, but the little bit that I do know, voxel-based games are not great for a couple of reasons, because you have a couple of factors that can be really annoying. So like, for example, just because I can pick these up. So when everything's a cube, you're fine. But then if we, instead of making it a cube, let's make it a half shape. That was not, I didn't want to copy shape and rotation. I just wanted rotation. Cube and advanced rotation. There. So see how that, even though it's half of a cube, the game still thinks it's taking up a full cube's worth of space. So I can't put another half cube in that space because the game goes, well, no, there's already something there. And on top of that, you can get weird shit like this. Like, how is that standing up? The game thinks it's standing on something because the game's reading the whole thing as a cube. But there's really nothing there. Which also means that in the game, a lot of people can kind of cheese certain aspects of it. And we're thirsty again because we took those painkillers. We'll take out that top piece too. Oh, some blueberry seeds. Are you just a dead body? No. Ah! I switched to the wrong thing. And we'll take the eggs that you were protecting clearly. There was, we'll take out that cube. Or we'll just leave those ones, but there was one that was missing. An underpiece, I think. Somewhere. I thought there was. Ah, that's the one here. See, like, that kind of makes sense because there's a piece next to it as well, so you can be like, well, it's attached to that piece. And that's reasonable. We should really look at running back to our place and grabbing some honey soon. We should be able to finish this up first. There we go. And that should finish this line. Yeah. Alright, won't let me. Okay. And yeah, we'll have to cut this piece out. But yeah. What are you saying what the fuck to? And we are pretty well out of food. We can take this sandwich, but we might get dysentery. No dysentery. And our tools broke. Unfortunately, we got lots of repair kits, so we may as well repair this too while we're repairing shit. But yeah, if you see the little toxic waste symbol at the bottom left there, and then there's the guy that's tired, and then the guy that's carrying a box on his back and stuff like that, the infection symbol means that, or the toxic waste symbol means that I have an infection. And the only way to cure the infection is if you either take antibiotics or honey, which we have both of those back at our little hobble, I suppose. Might not be a bad idea to run back there. We'll take the bike back. Have we already... No, we haven't checked this out yet. Let's take a look on our trip. Wiring 101. Oh, two of those. Tech Junkie and electrical traps. But yeah, but yeah, with the infection and stuff like that, you'll see. You'll see here in just a sec. Because that should be in my food crate. There's the honey. So you can see cure infection up to 5%. So if we take that, and we'll have a drink. We'll throw two of those in. And while we're here, we should actually grab some actual... yeah, you know what? Let's just get some hobo stew. We need the health and everything. And now we got lots of building supplies. Do that. You we will scrap. The eggs will go into our food. Throw you in there, throw you in there. We'll put you there. Actually, we could probably use you. Oh, and the lead can probably go in here. It took me like a day to forget where I had everything. And that's our backup paintbrush. And we'll throw that little bit of cash right there. Alright, now we could probably... Can we modify it to put... No, we can't. So we'll modify this to put our serrated blood, which is essentially our backup melee weapon. Alright. I tried to jump and then the game lagged. But yeah, they actually changed a couple of the controls too for the game when they released it from alpha, which is fine, but I'm still taking a little bit of time to relearn the controls. Alright, let's pick up this rock. I don't remember exactly what line we were on, but I think it was here. It would make sense, because it looks like there's crap that we haven't taken care of here. Let's do a quick... that's where we were. We are still fatigued, unfortunately, so the fatigue will kind of make us a little slower. I don't have the vitamins to cure the fatigue, unfortunately. could check with the trader to see if he has any, but they're usually fairly expensive. It'll cure itself eventually. Alright, what's in this box here? Springs and lead. I'll take your little bit of crap here. Ooh, some medical supplies sitting on the ground. Well, that replaces our painkillers that we used after getting into that fight. Pick up the rock. Getting lots of eggs. I'll be making bacon and eggs tonight, I tell you that. Okay. Gotta beat down. This area actually has more work in it than I thought there was gonna be. After this, we're going to have to hunt around for smaller buildings and stuff so that we can actually afford to fix the properties. Oh yeah, and I am also playing this No Horde Nights. The idea being I have to pay taxes on the 7th day, every 7 days, to appease the Duke, the person that the Duke Casino coins are named after. There is a lore to this game, kind of. They haven't fully fleshed it out yet. We're not worrying about the lore on it right now, because this is my own little setup. That reminds me, I did want to check to see if there is a lawnmower mod. Finally. And I have a shit ton of scrap, that's for sure. Which is not a bad thing, because we can refine it. And of course, there's another set of cubes here. And with all this work we're putting in, we're definitely going to get another screamer. How's my inventory looking? Not terrible. Can I make any pocket mods? Like, I don't have the supplies, but no, we don't. We can't, unfortunately. There's another storage box over there. As the game progresses... Ooh, another nest. May as well snag that while we're waiting. Ooh. There's an ammo pile here, too. And we got some more ammo for our machine gun. Yay! We'll hack this real fast. It'll take way less time to hack that than it will to tear this down. It's almost like cardboard and steel are not the same materials at all. But yeah, anything that produces heat, like doing work like this, produces heat. The game has basically what is referred to as a heat map. And basically, I have a torch in my place for light. That produces heat. Not much heat, fortunately, but it does produce heat still. Oh, another nest. We'll be able to make some more. There's some metal over here. We'll be able to make some more arrows, so that's good. We have the ability to make a better bow. I thought I saw some trash on the ground. I know I see some there. There it is. I just want this place to look nice. And more cotton. Cotton's always good. I was going to say something. Now I can't remember what I was going to say. This pipe's not connected to anything, so we'll tear it up. So once we're done here, we'll get our money back, and then I have to label on the box the day we finished and how much money our daily take is. So 10%. Figured I'd look around just to see as the stamina regens. If I had the ability to make more solar panels, I definitely make all this solar panels. Because it's basically a solar farm. I don't have my doors on me. Well, let's see if we can build a wooden door. Wooden door. We'll craft one of those because we're gonna need 2 of those. There. And for the record, I do have fast crafting enabled. It's a mod you can get because I figure I'm supposed to be a handyman. I should at least be somewhat competent in building stuff, so it would just make sense to be a faster builder. Okay, so first and foremost, close that. Get rid of that bit of trash. Get rid of this bit of trash. Okay, we're just going to put a door in here because we can't really replace it, so, which is unfortunate, but and that works. Looks a little silly, but best we can do. You know exactly where I want you. Why aren't you getting into that square? Oh, you're going to be like that, huh? How about that? Ha! Alright. I think that is about everything. I can't see anything on the roof that we need. Oh! We should definitely take out this wooden box, because I don't think, as much as they may want storage, I don't think they want this sitting here. This is going to take a minute. It's always the things you want to take out that always have so much more health. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now we can take our money back. How much money is in here? 3,200. We'll call it 3,200 because I don't want to nickel and dime it. So 3,000. That's 30,000. I overpaid for this place by a lot. That would explain why I wasn't able to. I'm an idiot. Wow. Okay. Not a big deal. Alright, but $30,200. And then times 0.1. That's $3,000. It's a wind farm. So we'll take the money back. So 3. We overpaid for it, so technically, you know what? I am going to do this properly. So it'll be $320 is what we get. And day 3, so we know when we can come and collect our money. So that means we can actually go to both of those properties and purchase them, because we do have the money for it. So seeing it, my bike's over here. Also, let's swing into the trader to see if they've got anything, because our food and water is running a little low again. Day's actually getting a little bit late. Alright, Jackass, what you got? I don't think you...
My rules. You follow, or you fuck off.
Let's see if you've got anything that's worth me snagging off of you. Probably not. Oh, you got some water. I'll grab your water. And I'll snag your dyes, because we can put those on things. Got a nice bit of leather. We didn't bring anything to sell. I don't think we're going to need leather for a little while, so... Nerdy goggles. Noise increase 20%. Minor. Oh, you get +2 XP gain if you have those equipped. +5 ore damage. Scavenger gloves. Salvage harvest +5. That sounds like something we would like. Axe melee damage is +2. Nah.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even
You
fucking tip me.
shut your goddamn mouth. We'll wear those. That should help with things. Okay. We'll definitely take your sugar butts, because that'll eventually become helpful. Jailbreakers will be helpful as well. We will snag your coffee, snag your water, snag your smoothie. We will snag one of those. And we'll snag one of those as well, because I feel like we're going to need it for that house. Alright, we are encumbered now. I still got to go through this place and see what, basically salvage anything that's not tied down. You can't, like, you can't break anything, because you get that. And sorry for anybody who is on headphones and just had that echo through their brain, because that's what just happened to me. But yeah, you have a trader protection. There's a trader protection thing going on, so. Alright. Let's drop some crap off real quick. Now that we know we can actually purchase the things that we wanted to purchase. Whoa, that was not what I wanted to do. Cool little skid out, though. And we won't even worry about bringing the bike, because it's literally the property that we're going to is literally right there. So we won't worry about the bike, but we do got to drop some shit off. Okay, good. I can't believe I was such an idiot and I did that. No, this is all trader stuff, which actually means I should put the sugar butts in here. This is all seeds. Do I have any seeds? Nope. There's the doors that I didn't bring. And there's nothing else to go in there. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I don't have any medical equipment. That's fine as well. No extra tools. I'm actually going to keep that ammo and actually reload our machine gun. I don't think there's anything else in here. Alright, auto stack. And you I'm going to keep, actually, I'm going to keep the cat food and that. This I'm going to eat right now. Auto stack. And we're going to throw, how much? Ooh, we got lots of metal. Okay, we're going to take half of that back. We're going to throw it in our forge. I'm going to take you and stone. There it is, stone. And we're going to make more arrows so that we have more arrows. Recipes, stone arrows. We'll just max that rate up. Now we have the arrows that we need, and we can throw everything else back in there. The dies. Modify. Throw our die in. Modify, throw the die in. So now, the handle thingy looks a little green, and the straps look green. So that's alright. Okay, and I want to throw, this is the melee damage. XP gain will be good. I'll keep the Yucca Smoothie in the coffee. Oh. That's plant, so we'll throw that in with our plant stuff. The buckshot will go in with that, and we'll let it restack for us. Let's may as well reload this. Alright. Let's throw our brass in here. Throw that in there. Turn it on. I just want to check real quick. Filing cabinet, we can probably snag that and that. I don't think we'll have... we do have some stuff in our bike. Let's see if there's anything that we're going to need for our bike. Screw it. Well, we're already on it. Let's head over there. Take care of this. It is getting a little late in the day, and the zombies are feral at night. Alright. Yeah, $26,500. I got that. Five. Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. We need $26,500. We need $1,500 left. I wish I could do this so much faster. It's gonna take a minute. So, hello everybody watching. There's a couple of you now. So, for those of you who are just joining us, welcome to 7 Days to Die Zombie House Flippers, where I basically have to purchase shit like this, fix it up. Because this is a business, I don't get all the money that I would normally get from like houses and stuff like that. Houses, I basically make whatever money I put into it, I get 50% back, unless I put in a significant amount. Holy shit, this is a lot. Unless I make a significant amount of upgrades to the place, fixing holes in the walls and stuff like that, just don't cut it. But with this place, I'm going to be putting in some lighting, so I'll make a little bit of extra money off of it. But instead of actually making a profit immediately, which would be half of whatever I paid for the property is what I make back. Come on. We're almost there. I get 10% daily. Can I have that, please? Thank you. Okay. And then for this, we will pick it up. And no, I want it to drop. Come on. You son of a bitch. Okay, well, we need 1,000 stack there. And it is officially nighttime. So we're going to be doing this at night. There we go. No, and while I'm here, just so that it doesn't get annoying, the bike is not the only drivable vehicle. You can actually, there's a mini bike, a motorcycle, a 4x4, and a gyrocopter as well. And so pretty much everything that's in my toolbar, plus the bike, plus a few little odds and ends and whatnot, like the repair kits, paint, most of the stuff in my bike here, literally all the stuff in my bike except for the plumbing fixture here. I spawned all that in because, again, handyman. So what handyman doesn't have tools, what handyman doesn't have building supplies, what handyman doesn't have paint, that kind of, the reality of the situation, more or less. Um, but I figured I needed at least something to transport, materials. Just kind of makes sense. And I didn't want to be too cheap with the game. So I figured a bike was probably the best the best thing I could spawn in, because it's not overly cheaty. We're gonna have to fix the fence here. Jeez. It's not overly cheaty because, like, I like to play the game as realistically as possible. Armored up. We can make primitive armor quality 3 now. That actually reminds me. I have some points I can... Let's just slam our wrench right into the truck. I do have some skill points that I can do. I'll worry about that when I'm in a moment of letting my stamina regen. But yeah, I want it to be... Hi, zombie walking over there. I want it to be as legitimate as possible, and like, originally my idea for a melee weapon was going to be a baseball bat, because realistically speaking, again, who doesn't have a baseball bat lying around? But I decided to go with this sledgehammer, and like everything except for my actual hammer is level 1. Again, realism, trying to go for as realistic as a spin as possible on it. I was trying to just... Oh, hi. That didn't wake you up, huh? We're going to switch to our bow and arrow. I can build a level 2 primitive bow, which is... I have a level 1 primitive bow right now. Oh, right, you're feral. I forgot about that. Are you gonna give me back my thing? No. Ah, hi. I'll hit you in the tit. Right in the tit. I definitely heard something growling at us. We'll get rid of the trash here. Oh, that did get rid of the broken glass. What the fuck? I'm not crazy. You guys heard that too, right? I mean, I am crazy, but that's besides the point. More home cooking. I'm wondering if that's just a sleeping zombie. And we do have some lockpicks. Not on us, unfortunately. Oh, there's a zombie right there. That might be what we're hearing. Ooh, I think I got that one right up Main Street. Excuse me. Alright, you guys, let's fight in the open here. Okay, you're done. You're done too. We took a little bit of a tag there, but that's okay. Well, we'll break into that safe here in a little bit. I just want to see if there's any more zombies. That's just a corpse. Whoa, jeez. Come on. Crush your testicles. I don't know. Maybe I just gave him his dying wish. Some guys are into that. Alright. Now we have to go up to the roof. Actually, let's just take a quick... Maybe there's a Mega Crush? No Mega Crush. Shit. Anything? No. Okay. Oh, we're heading up to the roof. There's a corpse there. And now we've got a concussion. Cool. And that zombie's going to come down. Let him come down. Oh, he mad. He mad at us now. Literally beat your ass. Alright. Why is... Oh! I was just thinking, like, why is this ladder being annoying? Well, that explains it. There is coffee here. Maybe we can get something for stamina. Nope. Never mind. Just coffee grounds. And it's raining. Okay. Usually these kinds of things... Oh. The bird's still here. We'll kill the bird. Those kinds of things are usually just noise traps that attract the zombies. But I think we've killed everything up here now. And there's some zombies outside I can hear. We'll cut this up. Ah, some shitty meat. We will take that. What's in here? Ooh, a pipe pistol. A level 2 pipe pistol, too. We don't have any ammo for that, but that would definitely be helpful. We have ammo for it. That's not quite what I meant. Okay, can we modify this? Oops. We have a muzzle brake mod, so can we modify that to get the muzzle? No. It's exclusively a shotgun thing. Alright. What you got in the passing gas? Anything decent? Handyland? Nope. Nope. Alright. We'll just cut this up. We'll kind of start top down for fixing this place. Oh, I think we actually have a whole back area. We have a whole yard. That should be over here. Now, I wonder how the game actually wants us to get down there. I'm assuming there's probably a back door. I assumed that there was going to be some zombies back here. But my assumption apparently was wrong. May have to drop some shit off at home real quick. Because we got lots of crap here. We got a destroyed workbench. So yeah, this would be... And it's locked. I'm assuming there was probably a button to open it inside. And we just walk... It was probably right by the register. What can we... Well, we can scrap and... There. Alright, let's go back in and try to open that door so that we don't have to keep hopping over everything. Yeah, I'm assuming it's this button. Maybe? Did it also open this? It did not. Well, game, how the hell are you wanting us to actually get out there? Aside from cutting a way through the frickin' door. or through the fence. It's fine. We'll get everything else fixed up. Possibly drop some shit off. Matter of fact, yeah, I think we'll run back home, drop some stuff off, and then clear out the rest of this. It's going to be fun clearing out like farmhouses and stuff like that, just to fix them up and everything. That's kind of the stuff that I'm looking forward more to, is like the big stuff. Let's see if our forge is done smelting everything. It is. Jesus. I'm getting a phone call. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. My phone actually scared the shit out of me. You're playing a creepy game and all of a sudden... I have bagpipes for my phone. So it was just all of a sudden I hear bagpipes playing and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell's going on? I will put the brass in here as well. So for now... Yeah, I literally have... I can't believe I have no 9mm ammo. I'm going to have to make a pipe shotgun. For show. But you I'll put here for now. You will put there. You'll go there. You'll go there. And that's it. Okay. Now that we're empty, we should be able to finish off the gas station. Do a quick run back and do all the fixing up that we can. I do like how creepy this game actually is at nighttime. I appreciate that a lot. Yes, a zombie did catch me off guard. I will fully cop to that. Let's get this all cleaned up. I mean, it's not quite on the... meh. And our wrench is broken. And aside from paint and obviously dukes when I get paid for different properties and stuff, I can't purchase I can't spawn in anything that is not like 100% necessary. Okay, where is... okay. This is the shitty part of the fence, so we'll And we're thirsty again. We'll carve our way through the damn fence. If you won't give us a way to the back, we'll find a way. Alright, so let's get this back area cleaned up because it's fairly straightforward. We won't really have to do anything for modifications and stuff like that. Just do a couple of... break down a couple things. Get rid of the trash, get rid of the tires. Okay, that's going to need the pick. This will also need the pick, I'm assuming. Can I wrench this? I can. That I can't wrench. I can wrench a car itself, but I can't wrench pieces of a car. Noted. Noted. And we've leveled up again. May as well. Let's take advantage of a moment. We have 4 skill points. So it would make sense to do that. Treasure Hunter. For every 7 blocks dug up. No, because we're not doing anything regarding that. Lucky Looter would make sense. Let's do Animal Tracker as well, because that'll help us actually find game to hunt. And I feel like maybe we should do healing factor? I think cardio. Cardio would probably be our better thing so we can run around a little bit better. So, obviously the lift will leave. They do that wrench does do pretty good damage on the barrels. And because the workbench is destroyed, it's making a metal sound, so obviously a pickaxe would be better to use here. And I forgot my doors again, and I really don't want to go back to get my doors, so guess what we're making again? We'll craft one of those. Actually, we should probably craft... No, we should only have to craft one. We'll just leave that hole in the fence until we're all done. Because we're going to have to break back in there. But first, let's fix these shitty holes in the fence. We're hungry again. Well, fortunately we have cat food. And just because our stamina is still kind of shitty... or no, it's actually our health because we have fatigue. That's what it does. Okay, do we have another part? Yes, we do have another part of the fence to repair. Anywhere, yep. I just really, legitimately just do not like the fence to look crappy. I mean, if we're doing upgrades, we may as well do upgrades. Alright. I think this would be the next logical thing. This one's going to take a while. Yeah. So, Wall, just so that you are aware, it wasn't until a relatively recent update to the game. I think it was either the 20 or 19. There we go. Where holes like that you could finally actually shoot through. Before that, you couldn't. Okay. And oops. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. We're going to have to run back home and grab the grab our paint. Just so that those actually look decent. Alright, now we're on the inside. Actually, let's pop up to the roof. 'Cause yeah, we gotta finish getting this crap taken care of. I wonder if there's a nest up here. Usually when there's a bird, that means there's a nest. Apparently not this time, though. It is getting late. Actually, no. The game is not only on Steam now. Well. So originally the game was exclusively online or on PC, and then they did. I think it was Telltale Games. They kind of farmed it out to, so that they could get it on console, which I believe at the time was PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. And then Telltale went out of business and went bankrupt, so they were kind of... They didn't have anybody to kind of pick it up from there. So they were like... So they kind of, for the most part, abandoned console play. Not, essentially out of necessity. Just making sure there's nothing hiding up in the ceiling. I guess I'll have to leave that blank, otherwise I have to break that light. I kind of don't want to break the light. Plus, it was also, they had the... Telltale also had the rights as well, so that was also an additional part of the problem. And then... after that, or when they went into the full release, and I think the fact that they ended up having the rights again probably was a factor as to why they were actually able to do it. But yeah, they were finally able to actually get it. So it is on PlayStation. Is it the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation 5? That is the newest one. I can't remember. And the Xbox One, Series S, and Series X, it's also available for. No physical version of it, unfortunately, because I honestly do prefer physical versions of stuff. But... oh, some oil shale. We can do stone tools quality 3. Okay. And I think I do want to do a perimeter check just to see if there's any like trash and stuff that we can do up, but I also want to see what's in this safe. Hey, buddy. Sounds like there's a nut. You got a friend somewhere with you, eh? I can hear them. Where are they? Are you in here? Oh, you're over there. Okay. It's almost morning. Hey, buddy. Damn it, Randy. Oh, loot bag. Nice. Yeah. Oh, finally. Finally, we got some 9mm ammo. Not bad. So our pipe pistol is no longer useless. We can actually use it now. May as well cut this box up while we're here. And this is annoying because I have to pee again. So I will be right back. Oh, cool. I did not know you could digitally upgrade your Pro into into playing PlayStation 5 games. I'm not familiar with PlayStation 5, or PlayStation. I used to have. Oh yeah, we're hungry. Should probably do something about that, eh? We also have these blueberries. We'll throw those down. Actually, we got a yucca smoothie, which does give us a little bit of health and water and food. So let's just. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, the last PlayStation I seriously played on was the PlayStation 2. And the only reason why I switched to Xbox 360 was because the 360 was cheaper than the PlayStation 3. So that was literally the only factor. And then when the generation after that came out, and because I don't really have a brand loyalty. I mean, like, having a Nintendo console would definitely be nice, because there's a lot of really fun games. And let's see what we got. Another home cooking. And Lucky Looter. And 3 silver nuggets. Not bad at all. That was well worth spending the time on it. Alright, now that it's actually daytime, let's take a quick peek around. Oh, we missed this. Alright. I'm going to run back to my base and just drop off some stuff and then come back. Primarily just so for the editing factor. I guess I'm going to get 2 episodes out of the stream today, because I want to finish this, and now that I know how much of an idiot I was with the money thing. A deer! Oh. I'm going to try to get that deer. Hopefully it didn't run away too far. think it's gone. Oh well. Um, what was I talking? Oh yeah. I'm gonna do my typical sign off and then I'll sign back on. Basically, I'm not ending the stream or anything. I may end up compiling the 2 days together anyway, but just so that it's easier for the editing factor. Alright. Alright. So thank you all so very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this. Always remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. You should probably stay away from most of the things I would do. And in our next episode, we are going to paint the gas station, and then that'll be that for it. So always remember, take care. And now let's drop off our crap, and then we'll start the new episode. Yes, I know you guys are still here. Don't worry. I'm not forgetting about you. But yeah, for PlayStation, we'll scrap you down. I did have a PlayStation 2, and I love that thing. I still love a lot of the games that are available on it. But we'll throw that there for. You know what? No, we'll take both of you. And I guess what we'll do is, because we don't need you all the time, so we will, just because we have a little bit more 9mm ammo. I did not mean to put that there. There. We don't even really need the shovel all the time. So let's, oops, throw that there. Oops. This is why I edit. This is why I edit. But yeah. I think this is the... Nope, that's tools. I should really label this stuff. And we'll throw our silver nuggies in here. May as well throw the money in here too. But yeah, I loved my PlayStation. It was great, but the Xbox 360 was simply cheaper. So, alright. And now that we got everything, oh, we should throw the sandwiches in our food container. And we may as well reload our shit before we start the episode. Alright, now I'm just going to do my intro real fast. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, everybody in between and beyond. My name's Jordy Coleman. You can call me GingerWolf. And welcome back to another day of 7 Days to Die Zombie House Flippers. So for today, we want to finish painting the gas station, and then we're actually going to go to the house that we were going to go to yesterday, but then I was an idiot, so we'll rectify that, and hopefully we don't die. I'm just going to leave my bike here, because I don't think we're going to be too long. I think we have everything on us. Hopefully we have everything on us. So let's head over there. Nice. I see that you still have your 2002 season something Digimon device. That's pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Oh, we forgot paint. Son of a bitch. There's a couple things that we are gonna have to paint. Let's run back. That when it came to the generation, so the Xbox One versus the PlayStation 4, I legitimately was thinking about switching over to PlayStation, and they announced the Rare Replay, And Conker's Bad Fur Day, to this day, is still like my all-time favorite game. And so being able to play that game again, because I haven't been like, somebody stole a copy of the version I had for my Nintendo 64, which pissed me the fuck off. But yeah, that was still to this day is still my favorite game. And they announced that, and I was like, well, that makes it such an easy choice then. Okay, I think the only spot that we have to paint the ceiling tiles in here. I should upgrade them to actual wood. That should be all of them. There. So that made my choice super easy. Make sure there's no spots that I need to paint. I should probably clear this out. Can I make windows? I'm honestly curious. Nope, I cannot. Hang on. Glass. I could make glass blocks. What do I need for glass blocks? Lead, sand, and clay. Put the crafting block in your hotbar. But I need I do have a forge. But I need I think that means, yeah. So we should be able to actually do that. Maybe I should do that real fast. Let's hack this out real quick. But yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Still my favorite game of all time. Actually, for this year, for my birthday, I intend on doing a video about it. I eventually do want to do a review of the game. Make sure, check out, there's no trash. I kind of want to get rid of this shrub. Alright, I think that's everything. We'll see if there's any painting that needs to be done at the back here. It doesn't really match the rest of the aesthetic of the place, though, the back. Does it? I guess it does. We do still have to paint this. Oops. That was what I meant to do. For anybody who's not familiar with Conker's Bad Fur Day, by the way, you play as a British ginger alcoholic squirrel, foul-mouthed alcoholic squirrel that has total furry bait for a girlfriend, and you blow her off to go drink with your buddies, and you end up getting lost on your way home and hungover and everything, which, talk about relatable. Am I right? The being hungover and getting lost on your way home is what I mean. Alright, let's see if we can make a couple of glass boxes with our forge here. Oh, we can make a scope lens, that's cool. Okay, hang on. Business glass center. let's make 4 of each. Those are traps, so that's probably the best one for us. May as well use everything we can. There we go. Yoink. And it's a series of parodies is essentially what the... Hey, buddy. You're not annoying anybody, so we'll leave you alone. So yeah, it's a fascinating game, and the funniest thing about it, at least in my opinion, is the company that made it, Rare, made it. It was supposed to be a cutesy game, like a kids game kind of thing. It was supposed to be. All right, I think we have completed this, with the exception of this. There. And now we got the glass. I don't think we can put glass in. Well, we could, but we'd have to break everything down. Alright. How did I miss this nest? Alright. I think that's good. So we will take our money. Hang on one second. Let me actually get the calculation for how much our stuff is. So $26,500 times 0.1, which would be 2,000. Yep, $2,650. So let's write that on here. Clear. 2650. Day 4. And close it out. Now we can actually snag our money back. And seeing as we're pretty much right there, we didn't ride our bike, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. We may as well snag our money from the wind farm. But yeah, so that was really my main factor for what system I was picking. Okay. $320, not even worth it right now. But we will check to see, because I think this was Trader Restock Day. So...
If you break it, you selling to even a
Yep.
dumbass like you.
So we will take your honey. Buy that. We will take all your meat. Repair kits. It would be advantageous for us to get the shovel, but I don't want to get that right this second. Lots of option for ammo for us. Fuck it, let's snag a bunch of this so we can at least have a full clip. There. We'll snag your water. We'll snag your orange dye. We'll snag your beaker. We'll snag your vitamins. because even though our fatigue's almost done, just in case we get fatigued again later. Nope, nothing there. Stamina regen and running. Crop harvest bonus. Reduces melee stamina. Maybe. We should probably snag these. We already have a couple of those, but we will take your register. Screw it, we'll take those.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
And let's put our orange dye into our pistol. Just make sure everything's reloaded. And we are fully reloaded now. That hopefully will be the last time we have to do that. We'll take the black strap. We'll take Grandpa's moonshine. We'll take that. And we'll take your Mega Crushes. Alright. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. So, hey buddy. I gave you your dying wish and crushed your penis. For my birthday this year, I'm gonna do a video because there's so many like remakes and stuff like that that are happening in the movie industry, and sequels. Like apparently there's talk again. I mean, this like every few years this comes up, but apparently they might be making a Spaceballs 2 finally. Which, at this point, I feel it's a little too late for that. Even if it was perfect. My opinion, that's fine. But it's not unreasonable to think, oh, maybe we could finally get a Conker's Bad Fur Day sequel, even though that game's over 20 years old at this point. So I'm kind of going to do a bit of an overview for what I would do if I was in charge of making a Conker's Bad Fur Day sequel. Alright, I'm just going to drop some stuff off, snag my money. We really should be selling some stuff, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, you know what? I think we should be able... I'm going to grab the cobblestone. We need forged iron. How much forged iron? Because we do have some. Let's see, hang on. Oh, come on. Iron. Fuck it, give me all of it. There. That wasn't annoying at all, was it? There. And we just increased our capacity. Alright. Anything else? So you can go in there. You can go in there. I was going to put up lanterns, but I decided not to. / I forgot. So that can go into that one. I felt like I had some other stuff here to put away. I mean, I do, but I'm going to keep the pears with me. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to snag that. Put the water in here. Keep the black strap. Put that in there. I'll keep 3 Mega Crushes. Put that in my medical supplies. Put that with the seeds. I know there's people who probably watch this and they're like, it drives them crazy how I keep kind of bouncing back and forth between one thing and the other. And I apologize, but it is just kind of how it works. And we'll put you in here. We'll keep one of you. Alright, restack. Oh yeah, snag our eggs. And make some bacon and eggs real fast. First thing, let's get our beaker in here. I can only make 2. That is lame sauce. That's okay. That'll at least be something for a little while. Alright, let's go purchase the house we were at yesterday. And then hopefully maybe we can purchase a bigger house or another house that'll be entertaining for us to dig around in. Rawr to you as well. And of course we didn't mark down how much this was going to be. Crap. Alright, let's figure this out again. This was like 24. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so 25. And it was like 14 to 19 or something the other way. One, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11. So it was actually 11. Oops. Times $107. So 29,400. This place is going to be a lot to do. Alright. You know, we'll just call it an even 30,000. We're good. We've got it taken care of. There was a zombie over here, I heard. I'm going to drop off the rest of my money really, really fast. Because we definitely don't need it on us. Hi. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Instead of actually having two screens like a professional does, I actually use my phone as a second screen. And it looked like it was frozen on my screen. It wasn't. It was the part where I was actually doing the math, because there's a latency thing. So, but yes, first and foremost, let's take apart this car. Actually, let's get a bit of a cinematic view of this place. I have to look up the recipe for... Might as well. Oh god, this thing's gonna take forever. So again, my brain's like our lazy Susan, is that sometimes I will lose track of what I'm saying, but it always comes back around. At least eventually. But yeah, this year, my birthday video, because I try to make, I like doing something special for me on my channel for it. I want to do a video that would basically be, this is what I would do. Yeah. If I was given the keys to the kingdom, as it were, for Conker's Bad Fur Day. And do a bit of an overview. And I definitely want to harken back to what the original game had, a lot of the aspects of the original game, and especially some of the more iconic characters, such as like the Great Mighty Pooh, stuff like that. I don't even know how we're supposed to get into this place. Hang on. Before we finish tearing that down. This is unlocked. Okay, that's how we're supposed to get in. We gotta walk the tightrope. Oh, you had a friend on the roof? You're dead. Ow. Bastard. Alright, back to tearing shit apart. But yeah, characters like the Great Mighty Pooh and like iconic characters I want to get back, but I want there to be a reasoning for it, as opposed to they're just kind of there. Some characters, of course, canonically officially died. We see them die. What do we got in here? Not much. Seriously, not much. But yeah, some characters canonically died, so those ones don't have to come back. We can figure out a way to, bring back some characters, but I don't want it to be super obvious, like we're doing it for XYZ reason. But my figuring is the first half of the game, or at least the first quarter to a third of the game, would literally just be, you know what, let's fucking just go in there. Hi. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. There we go. Anything decent in here? Bullet casings, those are always good. We'll have to come back here with our shovel. Because we did put it away, right? Yeah. Did we? Must have. I'm wet. Son of a bitch. That's also it. Well, aren't you a handsome man? Ugh. I just want the torch. No, I want the torch. Thank you. If I don't have to make it, then it's all the better. Aha. This is the way they want us to come in, eh? Is this supposed to be a business too? I mean, it makes sense. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Where are you? That's not too far away. We might snag that after. Wow, they did change that. Well, we're gonna go there afterwards anyway, so. Okay. Nobody in there? Huh. Ah! You bastard was standing back just far enough where I couldn't see ya. Yeah, bastard. Cheating bastard. There's a couple of you, hey. One shot, one kill. Damn it, Randy. Alright. As we were saying, just some cloth fragments in there. This kitchen is pretty well looted. Any coffee? Grounds. Oh, we got home cook. Let's take care of that. Did I scrap that? I think... No, I didn't. Okay, good. I was worried there for a second. Hello, sir. Didn't mean to interrupt you while you were pooping. Thank you. Alright. And we'll take some clay. Man, this place is a fucking mess. Yeah, I know, this was definitely a business. Okay. Huh. I was totally expecting a zombie to come out of there. Nothing much in here. Okay. Anything much? What we got? Southern Farmer. Whoa! This is definitely a good time for us to use a gun. Oh shit. You're not puking at me, you fat son of a bitch. Yeah. These guys puke, and their puke hurts you, so you definitely don't want to get in the way of that. I was sure there was more of you. I was positive there was more of you. And this is the final loot room, so I guess not. Did I not see? I thought I saw a big one. I guess it was just the big cop. Alright, well, let's see what we get for our efforts, shall we? First and foremost, let's break that up and see what's in there. Tech planets, electrical traps, a stun baton, animal fat. Okay, what's in your bathroom here? Paper, a bone, cloth fragment. This is actually not a bad little bedroom. Strange that it has a closet, but you know, I've seen stranger things. I have a mirror. Ooh, more books. Okay. Wiring 101, that's not helpful right now. Electrical traps and tech planet. And truth be told, those relays aren't going to be helpful for a while, but and we got another tech planet. Robotic drone medic mod schematic. Robotic parts. Alright, let's... Once I get a few more lockpicks, I'll probably carry some with me so that I don't have to bust open everything in brute forcefully. I did not realize my health was so low. And may as well repair. I think we have stone. Yep, we can repair that. Alright. For how difficult this was supposed to be, it really wasn't that difficult. In all fairness. It is going to be a pain in the ass getting this place all tidied up and everything. We should have a coffee. That'll help with our stamina. Should have drank this. This would have actually really been helpful, but I wasn't thinking. And we can scrap that. So hopefully we can get this tidied up and everything like that. Game leg. Before the end of the day. Oh, and for anybody who's curious, this series, the edited version of the series, is going to come out end of September, beginning of October kind of thing. As many of you may have noticed, I've kind of taken a bit of a hiatus from doing YouTube stuff just because come summertime work is just so ridiculously busy that I just don't have time and or energy. No, I need that faster. Thank you. Alright, what's in here? Forge Ahead. That's nice. Tools Digest. That's nice. Ooh, we can actually wear that. Everything else we can take. But we might... Let's see. We have primitive outfit. Can we put the cushion mod? Nope, it has to be the actual outfit. Dang it. Well, let's start cleaning this place up. But yeah, during the summer, I'm just way too tired, way too busy to put as much focus as I would like onto my YouTube stuff. And we're kind of tapering off now, although this coming weekend's a long weekend. So, who knows what this weekend's gonna hold? So, but I'm hoping come the start of September I can actually do some sort of regular streams for the gaming side of things. They'll end up being fairly late because I'll be doing them, a lot of them, like after work. But I'm figuring what I'll do is I'll kind of do double stream Thursdays where I'll do my Let's Laughs. And then right after it, do some gaming. Man, destroying this thing is such a pain in the ass. Finally. Oh, there was an ammo pile. More 9mm. You know what? We'll scrap you. Take that. And let's see if we can modify this and put that in. Nope. Modify this and put that in. Yep. There. Let's reload. Reload. There. Okay. I think what might be a good idea is to drop off our shit, run to the airdrop, and then come back here, finish cleaning this up, and then end the episode. Sound good? Sound good. I'm also going to have to grab my shovel, so I'll have to make sure to grab that. You see the zombie? You guys see the zombie? He doesn't see us. Oh, come on. We'll give it one more. Smoker's cough. Really shouldn't be running, but this is a tougher one because he's a biker. Can you back up, please? We're infected again. Holy smokes. Bastard almost killed us. And now we have a broken arm. Oh, fortunately we got the stuff to take care of that, but still. Alright. Quick stack. Got rid of most of our stuff. Anything else that can go into here? Actually, no, those can go into weapons and ammo. And your baton parts, that would be weapons. Robotic parts, that. You are all food. So that would be this, this, and this. You, and you. And for now, we're putting mods there. It might actually not be a bad idea to use this. And the animal fat can go into the food part. I think that's everything. I do want to hang our new torch to give us a little more light. So we'll put it here. There we go. Grab those again. Alright. Hang on, let's see. Probably should grab doors. Lanterns. We might need that. We might need that. Might need that. That should be everything we need. Oh, and we also want a splint. Apparently I can't use that. We can use our honey to stave off the infection. Alright. Let's run over to the airdrop and then we'll run back to that place, get it all spruced up. I was saying something and now I don't remember what I was saying. If it's important, it'll come back. Rar, yes, rar. Are you close? Kind of. Wood cubes. Handy. Let's open that. Sharp sticks. Furious fists. Southern farming. Kindly fuck off. Oh, we can now make goldenrod tea. And we got some corn out of the deal, too. And see, there's a lot of cotton around, so I'm going to snag some of this cotton here. Trying not to stab my bike. May as well grab the goldenrod while we're here. There's a zombie over there. Okay. Well, we'll snag some of this cotton and then hopefully be gone before they even realize we're here. So, by the way, if you're wondering, the reason why the cotton's important is because... he saw us. And there's still so much cotton. My stamina's pooched. You have excellent fashion sense, my friend. It's a shame that I have to kill you. Because I have a shirt just like that. I think it works better on me, though, to be honest. Funny little aside. I was on Twitter today, and Ron White did an AMA on Twitter, and which is already kind of a funny thing. But I was looking through some of the questions people were asking, and it was I should probably have a drink. I'm quite thirsty. But somebody asked him, like, what do you do to look so good? And, like, he's not a bad-looking guy whatsoever. As a matter of fact, the main reason what drew me to Ron White was that he looked a lot like my grandfather. So, in a technical sense, he looks a lot like me when I'm his age. So... But he had a joke in his act where he's talking about how the only reason why I actually look good is because I wear expensive suits. And you put $1,000 on a pile of crap. A pile of crap starts looking not too bad. All right. Let's get to it. The worst part is really going to be all the metal crap that we have to take care of. And it's nice because it's free metal and we have to do it anyway, but... An interesting thing too, Ron White has more or less retired. Like, he's still kind of doing stand-up, and apparently he's got a special recorded. It's just a question of whether or not, like, how he's going to actually release it. And it may potentially be his last comedy special that he releases. Well, that's not really going to help me with food. But it will help with stamina, so we'll take it. But he's effectively retired. He's still performing in comedy clubs throughout Texas and everything like that. And but Bill Engvall also retired. Larry the Cable Guy has pretty much retired. Oh yeah. What do I need for dirt? I need a bunch of clay soil. and I forgot my shovel. So we're going to run back. Fortunately, we're not far. But for years, I've had a list of my favorite living comedians and my favorite passed away comedians. Where did I put my shovel? I mean, I know I have a second shovel. There it is. Okay, there we go. But it becomes one of those... Now I'm going to have to get a list of living comedians, passed away comedians, and retired comedians, because this is the first time kind of in history, really, where we actually have a bunch of comedians that are retiring. I should have grabbed food while I was back at my place too. That was kind of dumb, but whatever. If it gets bad, we'll take care of it. Truth be told, we're not even fully explored. So another interesting thing, now granted this could just be because of what my feed kind of entails, but I've been noticing a ton of like a huge influx, and I'm cool with it because I love it, but of female comedians, and I've been saying for I don't even know how long at this point that we definitely need more female stand-up comics. And trans comics. And there was, I can't, if you've seen her, please let me know, because I thought she was funny as hell, and I'm upset with myself. Oh, we have still a hole and we don't have any more clay. We'll run home and grab more clay then, I guess. Hopefully we actually have some. But she was talking about how she's like, I get a lot of hatred. I get it. You know, it kind of comes with the territory, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, but she's like, it's always weird how people will attack you for things that you just don't care about. And she's like, perfect example is like, this one person was on my doing my on my thing, and they were like, in 100 years and 500 years or however long it was, when they're digging up your body and everything like that, they're going to find your skeleton and be like, that's a man. And it's like, yeah, when I'm at my lowest, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm sitting there depressed in my room going, I can't change my bones. The way she does it is just so fucking funny. But yeah, in all honesty, I am a person, I honestly, the funny thing is I agree with the principle, but not the reasoning. But and regardless of what you think about Joe Rogan, I do have a thing. There is an aspect I like A about his podcast and B about him. The podcast A, because he's one of the few podcasts that actually really likes to highlight stand-up comedians. Like he talks to all different types of people, but he really puts stand-up comics front and center. And the reasoning for it is because, of course, he loves stand-up comedy. He loves the history of stand-up comedy, where stand-up comedy comes from, everything like that. And I appreciate that about him. I disagree with him about a lot of things, but I appreciate at least that factor about him. But that being said, and then, plain and simply, like, yes, there's the WTF podcast, there's Your Mom's House, there are other stand-up comedy things, but most of them are a little more rigid, more interview-esque, and short form. So, not really great if you're somebody who just enjoys listening to stand-up comics just gas. You know what I mean? And again, you can think whatever you want of Joe Rogan, and in all honesty, to at least some degree, I probably agree with what you think about him. He has definitely made statements that have just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and I'm like, I don't really like that. I don't appreciate how he said that he said that, things of that nature. Where's my shovel now? There it is. There we go. Anything behind here? Nope. Power box, but thank you for the cotton. I've completely lost my train of thought of what I know I was talking about Joe Rogan. I just don't remember what my point was. And I'm pretty sure nobody wants a burning barrel in their yard, so we'll take this out for them too. Alright, now to pull this apart. Fortunately, I don't have to take out the shelves and whatnot, but we will have to patch that hole in the roof. Yeah, no, that's gone. Oh, I kind of remember what it was. Because he's one of the only people that I ever hear about talking about guys like Lenny Bruce, who is, to an extent, essentially the grandfather of what we would refer to, or not the grandfather, but the father of stand-up comedy. And you also kind of have to understand that during his time, Lenny Bruce's time, okay, so I was hitting the wall. In order to be a performer, you had to actually get a license for it. And if you said stuff that people didn't agree with, police could literally come and end the show, taking away your license and literally taking away everything. Like, you can't perform anymore, that kind of thing. You know, and this is in America. Like in Canada, where I live, we don't officially have freedom of speech. We have freedom of expression. Not quite the same thing, but essentially the same thing. But it's one of those yeah, home of the brave. Yeah, sure. Okay. This is wood? Okay. Was not expecting that to be wood. Wow, we got a lot of shit on us. Alright. Copy, shape, and rotation. Copy, shape, and rotation. Let's not break it. Alright. Well, we don't technically... Yeah, we do need this, actually. Because we need to be able to take out this roof. This hole in the roof. We'll actually have to get back up here again. But copy, shape, and rotation. Copy, shape, and rotation. Actually, we should be able to paint it from the ground. Give me your flashlight. I'll take your flashlight too, you son of a bitch. Alright. That should be mostly everything on the outside. I guess we should clean this up. Yeah. No, Joe Rogan. The only thing that I have an issue with Joe Rogan is that he has said some not great things about the trans community. I don't think he's transphobic. I really don't. And I do understand his perspective on a lot of the things that he said. Like he's talked about, you know, trans people in sports and why he has an issue with it and stuff like that. And my rebuttal to that is that's why we have leagues. You know what I mean? Like, the one sport that I actually really enjoy watching on any type of regular basis that you could actually consider a sport, because even though poker is on the sports network, it's not a sport. I love poker. I love watching poker. It is not a sport. Bowling is barely a sport. Darts is barely a sport. You know, I mean, there's skill in them, yes, but you don't need like a physique to have these kinds of to play those kinds of sports. You just don't. But the one sport that I actually really enjoy watching on any type of regular basis is skateboarding. And of course, with skateboarding, you have professional skateboarding, amateur skateboarding, professional amateur skateboarding. You know, kind of a mix of the two. And even, I think it was the first Tony Hawk game, they actually had a female professional skateboarder, which is not the most typical thing, but at the same time, she was a damn good skateboarder. You know? And until again, I can't. I'm bad with names, so I'm always gonna do that kind of thing. But there's a woman I follow on TikTok, and well, sorry, male I follow on TikTok. I I apologize for the misgendering. Um, but there's somebody I follow on TikTok. He goddamn looks like. Sorry, I keep doing the misgendering thing. Um, frickin' the heck is that guy's name? Brock Lesnar. I had to think about that a little too hard. He looks like Brock Lesnar. Born with a vagina. Looks like Brock Lesnar. Like, physique like Brock Lesnar. Maybe not quite as big, but that is a person I actually want to see in stuff like football, in stuff like boxing, in that kind of stuff. I want to see that person in those kinds of things, because that's what those sports are for. Yes, I am getting rid of the door frames here. Nope. Yeah. For the record, the specific thing that I'm talking about that kind of rubbed me the wrong way when it came to Joe Rogan is he had a bit in one of his specials, which is another thing, is like, I don't think Joe Rogan's all that funny as far as a stand-up comic goes. He can be absolutely hilarious on his podcast, for sure. I'll 100% support that. I just don't care for his comedy specials. And again, comedy is subjective, so that's a personal thing. So if you disagree, that's perfectly fine. You're more than welcome to. Even though ultimately I am right. But yes, I did hear about that. Oops. Alright, well, we've got everything cleaned up in here now. Oh, actually, let's get rid of that. Alright, I think we've got everything cleaned up. Let's get rid of this. We should be able to make a double door. We have doors. Let's actually put some stuff in the chest over here. It's there, we may as well use it. Drop that. We don't need most of this right this second. I just want to grab some stuff out of my bike. And I gotta pee again. So, I'll be right back. Cop attention. I'm not sure what you mean. Actually, while we're here, let's break this guy down too. Joe Rogan, trans people. Oh, yeah. This past Olympics was weird. There was one guy, I think he got like either third or fourth place in shooting, And it was literally just him standing there with a gun. Like, he literally stood there with his hand in his pocket, had no equipment, had no sponsorship, nothing, and just did it, which is fucking cool. I fully support it. Like, that's fucking cool as shit. But, like, that was wild. There was, like... And right there is a perfect example of, like, you know... Let's let that stack. I think the only thing we can really do... We have the bar stools and stuff, but... Let's grab our couch stuff. And then let's finish this place up. I think we had some foldable chairs. Let's toss those here. And kind of like here and here. There. That's nice. I like that. We'll have to take this door out because it's broken, or, well, it's locked. There's a mini horde over there. See him running? Just gonna let that pass by here. I'm not gonna work on breaking things in the meantime. But we can drop a couple of these. Some bar stools. I think with how much redoing stuff we're gonna be doing here, I think it would be fair to throw an extra $5,000 in, I think would be a good idea. Okay. How is the oven here? The oven's okay. Okay, so this is a bedroom. And this is a bathroom. And then this would be a master bedroom, which is weird that it's a small bed here. We have we have a filing cabinet, but that's so tiny and weird. It would be weird to put that in here. So I think for the meantime, we'll throw a couch in here or a chair in here, just for, to have it. We'll throw one in there. We'll leave that shelf. Okay, hopefully that horde is gone now. We gotta... Oh, shit. I did not think that would get rid of the whole damn thing. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta figure out... I mean, I guess we could probably cut those out. But that's... Let's see. Toss you back in. Yeah, so okay, so that should just be flat. And it's metal. Damn it. Of course it's metal. Of course it's frickin' a metal. So yeah, we'll use the half shapes. That should be good. I had something else I was going to say, and I don't remember what the fuck it was. Yeah, I'm going to have to replace the doors in, because all the doors basically got broken. Yeah. Truth be told, I'm not a huge fan of sports as a general rule. I mean, I used to really enjoy playing sports when I was in high school and stuff like that. That was a lot of fun. But outside of that, just not a huge amount of interest. You know, again, nothing against it, no issues with it. It's just, you know, I kind of look at everything in a sense of this as like, we're all nerds. Everybody's a nerd. You know, I don't care what you're into, you're a nerd. Whether it's remembering the date a particular video game came out, what console it was on, you know, whatever your particular fascination is, you remember that shit. You're a nerd. Because you remember details that most people don't care about. And that's as simple as it is it's just things that the average person isn't going to give a shit about. You know, and there's nothing wrong with essentially, okay, we're going to have to, oh no, that's wood. Thank goodness. There's nothing wrong with loving something that most people don't care about because it makes you happy. And that's really the important factor is, does it make you happy? Then it's good. Yeah. See, you know probably the majority of what there is to know about Five Nights at Freddy's. And that's cool as shit in my opinion. And it's cool as shit simply because it's not something most people, like the average person, is interested in. Does it make you weird? Yes. But most of my favorite people are weird anyway. So, what's your point? Damn it. I did not mean to... I hit the wrong trigger. Well, we'll get some costly leather. And apparently beat up the, there. I think that's a nice little setup there. Extra $2,000 in the bank. We got to do a little painting yet. Primarily because of that and the ceiling. But I think that'll be a beginning of tomorrow kind of situation. Because I'm tired and it's past midnight in game. Make sure there's not another one of you around. How did you dodge that? We got fatigued again. I can't believe we got fatigued again. And infected again. Jeez. I am having the shittiest of luck with that kind of stuff. I am definitely going to take it because I'm not going to spend an entire frickin' day fatigued again. That was horrible. So we do have antibiotics, right? Yeah, that's the vitamins. So we'll use those. We'll hold off on the antibiotics because that cures 25%. So we'll let ourselves get a little infected, I guess. But that will do it for this particular episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. The beginning of tomorrow, we'll paint that place and get our money for it, and then from there we might start working on some of the houses that are right across the way. That place looks like it would be, because I don't have to factor in the second story, so that place we'd have to factor in the second story, but you know, that's okay. Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. Always remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. You should probably stay away from most of the things that I would do. And until next time, take care.